Now VW's Amarok, to the rest of the dual cab mob, is like one of those annoying mates. Everyone's got them. They're better looking than you are. They do everything pretty much better than you. And quite frankly, they're nicer to spend time with. Well, that annoying mate has now got even better. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Amarok Atacama Limited Edition. At a what, may you say? Apparently it's a desert in Chile, somewhere I haven't driven an Amarok, but I have driven Amaroks through the South Australian outback, across the Simpson Desert and to Cape York. Harsh terrain and unforgiving. But Amaroks will go almost anywhere you point them, and they'll do it in style. The Atacama takes what's great in the Amarok and adds to it without adding anything to the price. And I forgot to mention the sports bar. The weather here is pretty ordinary today, as you can tell, but what isn't ordinary is the list of no extra cost add-ons into the Atacama. And they include the 18-inch black alloys, the cool side steps, the Atacama logos either side, but you also get the Durabed tray liner. It's designed to provide an extra grippy surface and also to prevent scratches to the tray. It's also worth remembering too that the Amarok has a best-in-class tray. There are 4 solid tie-down points in the back, a 12-volt plug and a rear light. Inside build quality is top-notch and interior styling is classy but understated. There are a few goodies inside, including dual zone climate control, auto headlights and wipers, Bluetooth phone and audio streaming and more. But there are 1 or 2 problems though. Okay, so firstly, the 5-inch media screen is too small and it's difficult to read, and it just doesn't hold a candle to those in its rivals like the Ranger and the Hilux. Secondly, there are 2 ISOFIX points in the rear, but there's no rear airbag protection. And hey Volkswagen, I'll give you the drum, that's just not good enough. On the plus side, there is plenty of room inside. The Amarok's cab is the widest in the class, and Atacama gets seats lined with this dimpled cloth trim. There are cup holders galore, storage spaces, and door pockets with built-in bottle holders. Out on the road, Atacama retains the supreme levels of refinement established by Amarok years ago. Atacama buyers have the option of the 2-litre TDI 400 manual or the TDI 420 auto. Our tester, with the Amarok's 8-speed auto, is a quiet, smooth driving unit. Steering is light but precise when needed, making tight turns through bush or squeezy parking manoeuvres is easy. The lower profile wheels on the Atacama mean that this Amarok has a slightly less settled ride than its stablemates over lumps and bumps. It's not a big issue, but it's on the driver's radar. Off-road, the future of four-wheel driving is here and now, and has been since this thing turned up. There is no low range in auto versions of the Amarok. Not in the traditional sense, but the Amarok will still tackle almost anything. Atacama also has a rear diff lock. So there you have it. The Atacama is pretty much the Amarok Highline taken to its logical conclusion, with a fair few extras thrown in, some of them functional, some of them frivolous. Do you need an Atacama? Probably not. But do you want one? I reckon so. And if you want more details and to read our full review, click on the link here.